Okay. And so today, greetings, Light. How you doing? Today is a heart chakra focus. Let's start there. Your heart chakra is your heart center. It's not your heart. It's located in the area of the heart. Thank you for that. You have the front door of the heart and the back door of the heart. Not just the front. You got the back too, which is the middle of your back. And so your heart chakra is about your passion. You're up and blessed, Ashe. Your heart chakra is about your passion, not necessarily your emotion, but your passion. What drives you? It's also in there. What also is there is your fear, the things that you fear, the situations. And so as we let fear out of the front door, right, we can receive whatever else we need through the back door. That's one way of looking at it. But the heart chakra is definitely about your passion and the way you plug into the world, what makes you tick. So today, let's focus there. Ask yourself, what do I want to plug into in order to experience my own passion? Sometimes we're waiting for other people or other situations to be a thing before we plug into our own passion, but your own passion is located right in your heart chakra, right? And so the plasmas, which are cosmic, let's say, frequencies, especially coming in from the sun, hey Jessica, are streaming down in the frequency of the heart chakra. You have an increased ability to release what no longer serves you. Where are you ambivalent? Do you know what ambivalent is? When you're ambivalent, you don't have strong feelings either way. If there are some things in your life where you don't experience strong feelings either way, there's not a yes or no, it's a gray space. See if there's something to do with that. You know, sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. But where are you entertaining and tolerating ambivalence? Again, I don't think ambivalence is always a bad thing, but sometimes it is a hindering thing because you are doing some things that you really don't care for either way. You could be opening that energy up for your passion. You may be talking to people that you don't, either way, it doesn't bother you whether you move with them or not in flow. You could be opening space for more passion. Today is about more passion. Today also is about realizing that passion is important. There was a point in time in my life where I didn't know that passion was important. I had no clue. I just thought you go through life, you do the things that you have to do, you have some fun, you move on. I didn't know that passion was an experience to be desired, nor did I know it was available to me. And so I'm saying to someone who needs to know that or be reminded, your passion matters. So be committed to experiencing passion today. And if you don't know what your passion is, explore it. Okay, so that's the first thing you should know about the frequency of today. Secondly, the frequency of today is coded by the yellow resonant star. This is what it looks like. This one right here. The yellow resonant star is about elegance, beauty, and art. So, how can you make your life more elegant today? What beauty are you looking to see? Say, eyes be open, see beauty in everything. The essence is art. Realize that your experience, your life is art. What are you creating? Are you creating more suffering? Are you creating hard times? Hey, Sherry. Oh, Cheryl's. Shelly. Hey, what are you creating? In this moment, what are you creating? We have a guide today, which is the yellow sun. That happens to be my galactic signature, the yellow sun. The yellow sun is about universal fire, enlightenment, and life. So as you go throughout the day, see what comes to you about your passion. See what lights you up. What is the fire within you, right? And the essence of it is life. It's going to give you inspiration. It's going to breathe in so that you can expand outwardly. We have a challenge today. The challenge is in the form of the white mirror. The white mirror is about endlessness. So when we plug into endlessness, we must remember that you're not running out of time. There's nothing that you don't have time for. The question is, do you want to expend energy creating in a particular area? Endlessness is about you having endless reserves, endless streams available to you. You are not coming to an end. You are not experiencing limitedness today. You are plugging into endlessness. So if you feel limited, like, oh, I just can't take anymore, plug into endlessness. That's the challenge. The white mirror is about reflection. What is the situation in front of you reflecting about you? The fact that you're on this live, what is it reflecting about you? The fact that something being said here is resonating, feeding, or encouraging you. What does that say about you? I'll tell you what it's reflecting. It's reflecting the fact that you want to grow. You have a zest and a zeal for growth, for spiritual connection, and you love wisdom. Every situation is reflecting something about you. Today, the challenge is to see that, right? So again, endlessness may be a challenge. I want you to remember that you're not running out of anything. You actually have enough. Now, it may not be everything that you want in this moment, and I get that. I'm not in such a place where I don't acknowledge that I am manifesting things, right? But I'm also not in lack. You can be in the manifestation of whatever it is you desire and not be in lack at the same time. That's the challenge. The challenge is to see how everything in front of you is a reflection. And the essence of that is order. When you see all of that, the order is divine. You're not spouting off. You're not moving in ways that diminish your experience. In fact, you are enhancing your experience. Now we have some help. Okay, the help is in the form of the Skywalker. The Skywalker gives us the energy of courage to explore the parts of ourselves that we often are afraid of. Sometimes we don't want to look at the certain things within. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's a certain proclivity. Maybe it's a certain way of seeing the world. We all have spaces like that within. And if you don't, believe me, it's coming. And that's because we are all on a journey of getting to know ourselves on deeper and deeper levels. Our support is to explore. It's an exploration. Our support is in wakefulness, which we can see as mindfulness. Our support is space. Give yourself space to explore what's going on in front of you. Explore the reflection. Explore your passion. Explore endlessness. Explore order. That's the beautiful help that we have in today. And finally, we have the support. And I love this support system. This support comes in the form of the blue monkey. And the blue monkey is about magic. When you put the blue monkey and the occult Skywalker together, you have the ability to explore this magical universe, the magical nature of it. And if you don't like to use the word magic, what we're talking about is other realms. It's what's behind the veil. It's the spiritual realities. It's your ability as creator to affect spiritual realities, to influence the way energy is flowing and not flowing, to have an influence on reality, to move in synchronicity, right? So we have the guide as the sun, universal fire. We have support as the monkey, magic, play, illusion. You got to be in a certain kind of illusion to manifest things. Do you know that? Because this logical mind will have you plug into what you don't have and what it's not in front of you, what is not in front of you. Your mind in this time space reality will cause you to plug into the fact that the thing is not in this space. So the illusion that I'm talking about is the ability to see, know, sense, see, sense, feel what is not in this dense reality. That is real too. And if you spend more and more time doing that, then you become less and less moved by what is going on in front of you. And this is truth as I know it. The support is, again, you're not running out of anything. Greetings. You're not. Your support, your help, your occult, your spiritual support is going to give you the power of exploration through mindfulness. We have everything that we need in this day. This day is a yellow resonant star day. Thank you for that. So now let me read the frequency out. We put the frequency in a poetic form to help our brain assimilate it all. Because I said a lot, and you might be like, what did she say? What did she say? But this poetic form helps you to bridge it together. Hello, Tanisha. I channel in order to beautify. Today, what are you channeling? What are you letting in? What are you seeing? What are you hearing? I channel in order to beautify, inspiring art. Your day is a creation. We call it art. So you might hear me saying sometimes, have a beautiful creation. I'm talking about your day. Your day is art. Your mind is art. Your reality is art. I channel in order to beautify, inspiring art. I seal the store of elegance. Look up the word elegant today and see how you can infuse that into your energy with the resonant tone of attunement. Today, I'm going to be talking about attunement all day long. Attunement as the ability to understand and be responsive to other people. We live in a world where attunement takes a back seat to other qualities like respect, loyalty, and all of those are important. But we all understand that in order to respect something, it takes a deeper energy than just acknowledging, okay, you this or that's that. It takes something deeper, and that's what attunement brings to us. Have you ever been in a hard situation and had someone say, I don't know what to tell you? Well, I don't know what to tell you. That person was not in attunement. Have you ever said that? And I'm not saying you got to be in attunement 24/7 because you might not want to be. You may not want to attune to some things. I'm talking about in situations where you really want to be close. Some people think that in order to attune, you have to have had the experience also. So they'll say something like, well, I've never been through that, so I don't know. That person is not plugging into attunement. Have you ever needed something from someone and they said something like, I don't know what to say, but I'm here? And you walked away still feeling that energy of, I needed something more. They were not attuning. Maybe it was you. We all have faced both sides of this coin, right? So the challenge is to deepen into our ability to connect with others. And that's why I want to talk about attunement. Attunement is not empathy, right? When you empathize with someone, you imagine how it might feel. But in order to empathize, you have to have a point of reference. And if you think you never had that experience, then you can't offer empathy. You wind up saying something like, I'm here. And I'm not saying that's not meaningful. But when you really want to get into the experience with another person, we need something more. Hey, Leo Queen. Beautiful creation. We need something more than empathy. So maybe you never experienced that particular thing, but you have experienced various emotions that are associated with that particular thing. Attunement helps you recognize what the person is feeling, understand it, and respond to it in ways that leaves the person feeling heard and seen. If a person you are close to walks away not feeling heard and seen, I think it's worth it. I don't know about you. You can tell me. I think it's worth it to ask, what would make you feel seen and heard? What could I do? What energy? How could I support you so that you feel seen and heard by me? No, I don't know what to say, but I do want you to feel seen and heard. That's attunement also. I never experienced this before, so I don't quite know what to say. But love to know more about what you're feeling and how I can support that. That's attunement also. I think it's time to deepen into attunement for healthier and happier relationships. What y'all think? Talk to me. And since the energy on the day is coming as attunement through the resonant tone, I think it's perfect to talk about it today. We really must deepen into our ability to connect. We need to grow in it. Sometimes it's not natural. We need to learn in it. So again, attunement is the ability to understand what another person is feeling and be responsive to it such that they feel seen and heard. And if they don't feel seen and heard, we can plug into that. Our ego is not so big that we need to go, well, I understood, and we don't need to do any of that, right? Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. Thank you, Jason. Do you want to grow in your connections? Or do you like them just the way that they are? And either way is okay, but there's some people who want to grow. And attunement is top tier, in my opinion. Ashe. So I leave you with that, the frequency of today. Remember your heart chakra. Remember your life is art, your mind is art. Remember to look up elegance and see how you can apply it in your life today. And we're going to be talking about attunement all day. My last post is the kickoff to talking about attunement. So check it out and share it with the people in your life. Because I'm here to help you live a healthier and a happier one. Ashe? Did that make sense? Y'all good? Did you eat just now? Some food? I'm talking about this energetic offering that we just sat through today. I feel inspired. How about you before I go? That made sense, Ashe. I have a client coming up at 9:30, so I'm going to have to get on out of here. But you will see more of me today. Until then, have a beautiful creation. Ponder on what I just said. I'm going to release this video to YouTube if you need to revisit or listen. And thank you for being here, Shelly. I appreciate you. Bye now.